Hi everybody, this is Tithi Readings and hi Libra. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. In case this reading resonates with you, there will be a link in the description box to the extended. All right, Libra. Let's see. I'm feeling 7th house energy for you. So there's something here about a partnership, perhaps. I'm also seeing expansion. Okay. 2nd house and 7th house energy. So that has something to do with your money, your goals, your business. Also something to do with your partnerships. There could be something profitable. Maybe something that you have invested in. 8 of Cups, emotional withdrawal. But from what, Libra? What are you emotionally withdrawing from? What are you letting go of? What is something you're releasing from your energy, Libra? This 8 of Cups is giving me a sense of I am trying to look in a new direction. Okay, I am maybe tired of how things were in the past. Maybe there's something in the past you look at and you're like, you know what, it's seeming like too much. This is something that is too much to deal with and I just don't want to do that. Okay. So 8 of Wands in the reverse. My goodness. There is blockage in communication here, especially between you and a person. There's a major disconnect in a relationship. I feel like, Libra, you're tired of something. Yeah, look at that. And you're tired of it being delayed, okay? Maybe there is some, you know, we always have a friend that we make plans with and then usually our friend's busy and then we're busy and it's like our schedule isn't matching. So I feel like there is maybe somebody here who you're dealing with. And the energies are like, you know what, there's a little bit of frustrating energy here that I see. Some of you are maybe frustrated, okay? You don't like how something is so stagnant. Some of you feel like you're asking for too much, especially when it comes to a person. And you just don't want to do that anymore. It's like this is an energy where you feel like I'm not going to sacrifice myself anymore to make things happen. It just looks like there's a conversation or a connection and there's a lot of effort being put into it just to make things normal. But now you're not really willing to do that. You're not really wanting to make it normal, make it work. Okay. Libra. I think here, Libra, you're also wanting to move forward. You don't want to stay stuck here, okay? And one thing that I think here that bothers you actually is how stagnant this situation is or has been. And it does look like you're still maybe emotionally connected to this person, but you're also keeping in mind that this is something that seems stagnant. You don't like the back and forth in a situation. It's like you either want to communicate clearly or just cut it off. You're just tired, okay? Especially with the delay. You're tired of the delay, okay? There it is. I'm hearing Libra returning to yourself. And I'm also hearing grand return. So there is somebody you are returning to. Okay. And you know who that somebody is. It's you. If you have Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, or of course Libra placements, this is you. It's like this is a journey back to yourself kind of an energy. But you don't like it. You don't like how there's so much back and forth in a particular situation. It just seems to be dragging. And it seems to be dragging for no apparent reason as well. Okay. And you just feel like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You're tired, basically, and you want movement. There's a lot of focus on money, goals, a sense of stability, a sense of feeling grounded. You're making this change happen. There's also this, you know, this distance or this time apart from a partner. You have realized a lot of things, Libra. You have realized what they mean to you. You have realized what is important, what is not in your life. Okay. Libra, aren't you tired of telling yourself, I am okay, when you're not okay? Or maybe you know that you're not okay, but you're not okay. There's something painful. This delay, this lack of communication, or that back and forth push and pull in the energy, it bugs you so bad. But you're like, you know what, if I complain about it, doesn't seem like this person's gonna understand anyway, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. I do feel like for a lot of you here, Libra, you're continuing to stay hopeful, working on things that need to be worked upon. That is great for you. But at the same time, deep down inside, there's pain or heaviness that you're avoiding. It's almost like trying to keep yourself busy with day-to-day life chores and still feeling like, oh, I feel like a void is inside me. 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Page of Swords. There seems to be a lot of game playing, manipulative energy. There is somebody you're dealing with who never who never does what they say they're gonna do. Page of Cups. So one thing about your person is that they want you, but they're not making enough effort here. But Page of Swords, they're spying on you. This person's approach towards you, Libra, is just very indirect. It's like they're wanting so much, but expressing very little. Okay. They want to say so much, but like I said, they're not. They're expressing very little. I'm going to link and extend it to your past person, new person reading that I've done for you. Do have a look at it, linked below. It's an extended, okay? Along with your blessings and your challenges. Let's see, Libra. Fool. I think here, Libra, this person does want you. But there is something that has happened between the two of you in the past. This person's keeping those energies. Pretty much they're remembering that, okay? And there's something in the past. It makes them want to go back and forth in regards to something. The World card. A cycle in your life is coming to an end, Libra. But as that cycle is closing, there's a choice you're being presented with. Two of Pentacles. This is a great time for you to ask yourself what burdens you're carrying. What stuff needs to be released from your energy? What is something that, you know, is just there, but it doesn't make sense for you? What is the challenge and advice for Libra? You're showing up in your own challenge. You're having a hard time listening to yourself. Why? Because that Devil and the High Priestess energy. It's like you tell yourself something, but then you doubt it. Okay. It's like saying, I want something, but not going after it. Being indecisive, being pushy with things. Okay. Advice is you need to get back to where you started from, basically, especially when it comes to your dreams, because there is an idea initially, there is something you want to do, but because there's so much back and forth, there needs to be this energy of withdrawal. Maybe you just need to take a break. There are certain doors you need to close, Libra. There are certain people you need to leave behind. Certain energies that are not worthy of your time. Okay. There seems to be another Knight of Swords. Let me tell you, I do see you and somebody communicating, Libra, but the problem is that this is one of those love connections where being with the other person genuinely makes you happy, but in the long run, like if I were to ask you what do you think about it in the long run, you would be like, I don't know. Let's just keep going with it because I like it and because this is how it has been. Now, you two are in love. There could be children involved. Free yourself, engagement. Free yourself in regards to things that you pay attention to, but then you're like, oh, maybe just I'm overthinking. Trusting your feelings, your gut instincts. Okay, Libra. And perhaps, you know, there's also this energy of change, of I feel like there is somebody here you have given too much of yourself to, and it can be a little bit codependent, if I'm going to be honest with you. But it does look like for a lot of you, there's this energy where you're craving to be with somebody and they're craving to be with you. But there seems to be distance. You're trying to make sense of the distance. You're trying to accept the distance, but you still want them. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, even though you're not very optimistic about it. I feel like you two are going to have a talk about it once more at least. Okay, yes, because, you know, there's a lot of interest here, and interest on both of y'all's part, not just one person. Maybe somebody's also guilty for their behavior. Let's have a look. I feel like, Libra, you're feeling very, you're feeling all over the place, okay? You're feeling confused. There may be something you want to manifest, but you feel like it has so many complications and it pisses you off. Some of you could literally be pregnant. Both of these energies are requiring for you to be grounded, to have a look at how far you have come. Because I feel like you are being hard on yourself because you want to be at a place, but then you're not. Joy. You're not happy. You're not happy. Something is seeming too difficult for you, Libra. It's like a burden. It's seeming heavy. Okay, and it's not making you happy, but perhaps ask yourself today, what can I do to make myself happy? What can I do to bring peace into my life? Feeling confused, feeling all over the place, not listening to yourself. Justice is in your challenge. You're your own challenge. How are you standing in your own way? Sometimes, you know, Justice card also represents patience, self-worth. It's rediscovering who you are, self-worth energy. Some of you have grown up in toxic environment, and it, you know, growing up like that, we do question our self-worth. Okay? Even if that's not the case, there's something, like I said before, I keep saying the same thing. There's something here, Libra. Energetically, it feels very real to you. It feels very close to you, but you're not close to it. Okay, whatever that is, that's yourself. Maybe you lost yourself. And it's time, it's like a journey back to yourself. You know, it's kind of like the reading is, you know, going where I started it. I told you this is like an energy of a journey back to yourself, Libra. Okay. Let's see what's your guided message to close off this reading, Libra. Relaxation. It's time to take some time off, Libra. Read a book, do what you gotta do. It's time to take a step back. Maybe even rediscovering your likes, your dislikes, you know. Fulfillment is at hand here. So what you don't see coming, there's definitely a lot of fulfillment. But you're far from it right now because you're too focused on one particular thing in your life. You need to take a break. Some of you also need to step outside your comfort zone. Okay, that's going to get your energy going too. So that's about it, Libra. Those were the messages that showed up for you. Give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. And check out the extended link in the description box below if you are interested. Take care and bye-bye.